Hey, welcome to my channel if you are new, or welcome back if you've been here before. I am going to film today a quick little sit down video of what is in my diaper bag. And I am a first time expecting mom, so my little guy is not here yet. So I'm kind of guessing to all these items. This is things that I'm going to take to the hospital when he arrives, when we deliver. So this is based on suggestions, based on what I think I'm going to need, and just, you know, a quick little walkthrough of what and all we have. So let's go ahead and get started. This is our diaper bag. It is from Mud Pie, and we received it from our baby shower. I do like it because not only is it really cute, but it has the ability to switch from backpack to like a messenger bag, and I like the backpack better. It does have a lot of compartments. There is one back here, but there's actually nothing in that one. A couple on the side. Again, there's nothing really in that one. And then one on the front, and there's nothing in that either. I feel like those I'm leaving open for whenever I actually start taking him out, and I kind of figure out I will more than likely put like my wallet in one of these, and cell phone and things like that. But they do have Velcro on the side. Actually, there is one thing in this side one, but as of right now, you know, I just haven't figured out what I need. So we'll kind of wing that later on. But I will say that I have a little thing of hand sanitizer. This is just an old one that I've had from Bath and Body Works. I just stuck that in the side. I think I found it the other day and thought it would be good to stick it in there. So let's go ahead and open it up, and I'll show you what and all we have planned to take for delivery. Now, I know that the hospital is going to provide everything we need. The basic things that I have in here are clothing items, and you know, just some things that are going to be in his diaper bag later anyway, so I went ahead and stuck them in there now, and they will stay. The first one of those being this nursing cover. So this is one of those nursing covers that goes over your head, but it still has like the ability to where you can look down and see. I want to try and nurse with him from day one with a cover occasionally, so he will be used to that when we go out in public, because I will be using a cover for sure. It is just my style. And also when people come over, there are going to be people visiting the hospital, so you know, I want to be covered. I'm still pretty conservative, and I will definitely want to be covered when people come over and visit, so that's something that's going to be in his diaper bag anyway. And then I am taking diapers. This is another thing that it's going to be in his diaper bag anyway. But I know that the hospital is going to provide all the ones we need, and I'm sure we'll even come home with extras. But I have one thing of wipes. This is like the smallest ones they have. I know that I have a little wipe holder, but for now I've got this entire big thing of wipes, and I have newborn diapers. I honestly just grabbed a bunch, but we're not going to need all those. We probably won't use a single one at the hospital, but this is going to be in his diaper bag anyway. And I heard someone say to take size 1 diapers. I don't know if that's necessary, but we had a couple size 1. These are from the Honest Company. The other ones are Pampers, so I just grabbed a couple of those. But based on how he's measuring, I don't think we're gonna need anything more than newborn. So to go kind of along with the theme of diapering, I grabbed the diaper rash cream. This one's from Honest, so I'm excited to use it. I also have Desitin, and I'm not particular because I don't know what his skin is going to be like or what he's going to be able to handle, but I just grabbed this one and stuck it in there, as well as this was a tip I got from a friend, and this is something that, please don't comment controversy, because this is our choosing for our child and our reasonings, and we have done our research, and I'm a nurse and I understand all of the things that are involved. But he's a boy, and we will be doing a procedure that they do on newborn babies, aka he is more than likely going to be circumcised. And I got the tip to get one of these Vaseline or petroleum jellies in the tube, so you don't have to use it out of that cup and kind of like scoop it out and, you know, get it on your fingers and wipe. This is great because you can just squeeze it and it's easier. So I got that. That's something that I'm just going to keep in his diaper bag for a little while anyway. The next couple of things, all of these I have not opened yet. I have no clue if I have to sanitize this, but this is something that I feel like the hospital is going to provide us a pacifier anyway. I will be using a pacifier because I've heard that when you nurse, if you do not use a pacifier, they will use you as a pacifier, and I'm totally okay with that. I've also heard it reduces the risk of SIDS when they are sleeping because it keeps them sucking and more awake and breathing. I don't know how true that is, but once I read that, I'm thinking, yes, I'm using pacifiers. And I like this kind because I feel like it's one piece and it makes me feel safer than the ones that are like hard with the piece that can pop off. I don't know how true that is, but these are cute. I kind of wanted a Wubba Nub, but we didn't get one as a gift, so I may end up purchasing one. And that's another reason I like these, because I know this is the type they use in the hospital and they look like the Wubba Nubs, so we might be using that. And another thing that is not necessary but will probably stay in his diaper bag is the NoseFrida. I'm just excited to use this. I think this thing is so awesome. It is a little snot sucker basically, and you can see on the picture the way that it works. You put one end inside of his nose to suck, and you literally suck like a straw on the other end. But of course it has like a filter and a stopper, so you're not actually sucking any snot or anything. Like nothing gets to you, but it just uses your, you know, suction strength. So I felt like, of course, that is always better than using those bulb syringes because those things can get bacteria. They're great for a couple times use, but it's not something I want to use long term because this you can wash and sanitize really easy. Again, that's something that is just going to be in his diaper bag more than likely, and I'm just kind of put it in there to leave it. This is a little safety kit, I guess you can say. We got this from the shower, and I don't think we'll use any of this, but the main reason I'm bringing it is because of this. And to be honest with you, I didn't realize there's one in here already, so I think what I'm going to do is just take out the nail clippers and one little baby nail file and take this out because I really don't think I'm going to need this. This is like a little thermometer and a medicine and dispenser, and all that's going to kind of come later, and it's something I'll keep at home. I don't need it in his diaper bag, but I have heard that babies will come out with very sharp nails sometimes, and you, if you feel comfortable, can clip them. Some mommies bite them off themselves, or you can kind of like, you know, they're going to be soft, so I don't know about filing, but this is something that I want to have anyway. I've heard that some hospitals will not clip your baby's nails. That is up to you. Don't know how true that is, but we'll stick this in here and kind of go with it. Now, essentials more so for me and nursing, I do have some lanolin cream. This is something that I feel like will be essential at first. And I also have some little disposable nursing pads. Both of these, actually 3 of these, all these came samples in something, you know, when I went to the doctor, when I ordered something online, whatever. So they were just already individual packs, and I just grabbed them and threw them in here. I also have some disposable ones that are the, how do you pronounce that, Lancinol? But these are ones that are going to be kept in his diaper bag anyway for later on for me, just nursing pads to put, you know, inserts in case you leak. I doubt I'll leak because I'm under the impression that your milk doesn't really come in for a few days. You just have colostrum. I have no clue, but that's something I want to keep in his diaper bag at all times. And the ones that I do think I will probably use more are the cooling gel pads. I'm going to kind of read up on this a little bit more. Of course, before I do anything, I'm going to make sure it's all safe and good for him, but I'm sure it's going to hurt at first. So I wanted to make sure I had these packed just in case for the first few days. Now, the fun stuff is his clothing. This first little onesie is something that I have to take to the hospital because I was told specifically by my mother, because she has purchased this and her and my dad have matching shirts. I'll take a picture and try to post it on my Instagram or Facebook after he is born. But it is just a little shirt, a little onesie that says "Little Blessing." So I have to take that one so we can get a good photo op. I have packed one sleeper, newborn size. This is just something I got at Target. It zips up, has little, you know, footsies. I wish it had the little mitts already tied in, but just one little sleeper. Don't know if I'll even use it, but it's gonna be there. And one cute little outfit, more so for photo ops and you know, just pictures more than anything else, because I know the hospital will give us those white plain onesies and he'll be swaddled most of the time. But this is just a cute little outfit that I think my mom purchased this as well when we first found out he was a boy, and I just thought it was cute. So a couple of just cute little outfits. They are newborn size. I feel like that's probably what he'll be in. They are not anticipating him to be a large baby as of now, but you know, things can change. But the most important outfit is his going home outfit. And this is important to me and it's special to me because, if you know, we went through some infertility. So we were gifted this little onesie a year or two ago from my friends. It of course just says "worth the wait," and it's gender neutral because at the time, you know, we weren't even pregnant. I think we didn't get pregnant for another year after that, but I always kept it and held on to it. And when we found out we were pregnant, this is how we announced it, kind of on Facebook. We took a picture holding this as well with the ultrasound. So this is an important little onesie, and I feel like that is special for him to have as his coming home outfit. So I went on Etsy and found a website or a company that would custom do a pair of pants and a little hat to match. So the whole idea is that, you know, he's going to have his little pants and a little hat, and that is going to be his coming home outfit. And more than likely I will get a shadow box or something afterward to display it in and keep it forever, because that's one of those outfits that I don't know if I'll ever put him in it again after that, but it's special and cute. I may, you know, let him wear it a little bit, but you know, it's just special. And it is 0 to 3 months. That is the size they got, so I stuck with the 0 to 3 months with the pants and the hat. They may be a little bit big, but I'm sure we can roll the pants up and, you know, make do. It'll work for coming home. And I also have in here a couple of, I have a Burp Cloth. This is just like a little over the shoulder burp cloth sort of thing that I feel like is going to be pretty essential. And just another little gray burp cloth, kind of blanket size. Again, I don't think I will need either one of those. We can use like those receiving blankets that the hospital will give us, but it's stuff that I'm going to keep in his diaper bag anyway. This is just the part that comes with the diaper bag. It's like the little changing pad if you're out in public. And honestly, I think I'm going to move that to back here, so it's out of the way. And last but not least, these are just some little newborn essentials. I've got a few little pairs of mittens. I've got one stuffed inside the other. But, you know, with the nails and scratching, we don't know if he will scratch himself, so I've just got a few little pairs of mittens and 2 pairs of white socks to go with those that don't have the little feet built in. I do have 2 hats. You know, I just have the 2 hats that go with the 2 outfits, so that's all I'm going to use. Again, I'm sure they will give us those at the hospital for just relaxing. And, oh, I don't think I showed this. Last but not least is his boppy. I'm going to take this with us. This is actually a hand-me-down boppy, and I just received the cover from my sister-in-law. I think she got the cover as well, and the boppy is from her, so it's a hand-me-down, but it is amazing. And of course, right now I can't really use it with my big belly, but I've heard that that's great to take to the hospital to help with nursing when you're sitting in the bed and for people holding and things like that. So I think that's it. I'm probably way overpacked, but this is the most exciting part for me. I just have looked forward to this day for a very, very long time. So I had fun packing his little diaper bag, and I can't wait to use it. And probably won't use half of this stuff, but it's still fun to have. And again, like I said, most of it will stay in his diaper bag for the first little bit anyway. So I went ahead and packed it as if, you know, we could use anything. But hopefully you guys liked this video. I did also film what's in my hospital bag, and that was my last video. So I will put the iCard here or link it below. So be sure to check that out to see what I packed for myself and my husband. And just be sure to subscribe so you can follow us through this journey and see what our little man Tristan looks like and how he comes into this world, and maybe see what and all we use out of this diaper bag. So thanks again for watching, and I hope you guys have an amazing day.